Hi guys, this is Any How To Videos, and today we are going to be looking at non-destructive editing. This is episode 2 of my web series. If you have not seen episode 1, it's just a brief look of what non-destructive editing is, and also a brief look at adjustment layers. If you don't know what any of them is, I personally recommend you to go back to that video, watch that, then come back here, because obviously if I talk about non-destructive editing, and you have no idea what the hell it is, then this is not really going to make any sense, although it'll probably make a good info on how to do certain things in this video. So I'm going to be covering layer masks within this video. As you see, I've got 3 layers here, and they don't really smoothly go into each other, which I want them to fade away at the edge here. So obviously the first option we're going to do is use the eraser tool. It's everyone's first kind of issue. What they're going to try to do, they're going to get the eraser because that's what they're doing, they're erasing the image. But if we save this now, we can't come back to it and undo that. We'll have to get rid of the layer, then put it back in, then re-edit, which I guess isn't always a problem, but if you're like me and do a lot of different images over time, it can become a problem very quickly. So in this tutorial, I'm just going to show you a quick hint on how to make it so you can come back to it and still edit it however you want. Get rid of the erase and always have the original image. This is why it's non-destructive editing. So on layer 2 here, you're just going to click the layer mask tool, and this will create a little kind of layer next to your layer with a little chain, I guess. Yeah, a little link to show that it's linked. So now, instead of using the eraser tool, you're going to get your brush tool and just paint in black. If you paint on black on here, it'll act like the eraser tool, but the difference between this and using the eraser tool, if I now save this and then come back to it at a later date, and I use a white paintbrush, I can bring back that layer. So if you go, right, yeah, that looks fine, obviously it doesn't, but and then you find out, oh, I can see that line, you can just bring it back. It's as simple as that. Non-destructive editing is great, guys. I always recommend it to anyone who's doing graphic design, and it's mostly little things what you need to do, even if it's just right-clicking something and then just go in, convert to smart object. It's as simple as that, and it's not hard to remember. So please subscribe and like the video and comment if you got any questions, and stay tuned for next week's video where we'll be looking at something else along the lines of non-destructive editing. Thank you very much.